Welcome to GOP Tech Week. I'm Ron Robinson, your host. And today we're going to talk about something special. This is about secure messaging, and we're going to start with one simple question. What if you had sent Hillary a totally innocent email? Well, you're now on a watch list. They may have decided not to indict Hillary, but they're watching everybody else that was in her inbox. Hillary took actions that were pretty unwise. First of all, she tried to delete the emails off of her email server. Then they ran BleachBit, which is a forensic erasure program that allows you to erase stuff off your computer. What they forgot about is that Exchange server is designed for government compliance and HIPAA compliance, and it saves drafts and it tries to remember everything. People make mistakes and they want to bring stuff back from a backup. So guess what? The way they caught Hillary on this was they looked at the offsite backups that the MS certified Exchange server admins had either forgotten about or didn't know about. They were doing the offsite backups, and they didn't quite make it to deleting those backups before the investigators found them. That's the risk you're running. When you and I send sensitive traffic, we don't know how good a practices the person on the other end is following. So that's why today we're going to talk about Wickr and Signal. This is Signal on my cell phone right here. And the great thing about both Wickr and Signal is I can use them on my cell phone, I can use them on my tablet device, I can use them on my desktop, so I can, in a sense, I can treat it like email. Refer to the text. So we're going to go to some screenshots here now. We're going to show you some stuff on the screen, and then I'll be back to wrap up. Okay, so the first question I probably need to answer is, why am I not recommending WhatsApp? Well, WhatsApp belongs to Facebook. So there's your answer. I don't think anybody needs any more information than that. But also, WhatsApp also requires you to install WhatsApp on your phone. Golly, that's a little bit scary. They're very sure to tell you right up front that it needs to be installed on your phone, or the desktop application won't work. So that's a little bit concerning. I don't really like that. Signal and Wickr are the two applications that I like. Now, I do want to note that all of these are based on the same technology. WhatsApp and Signal and Wickr are all based on the same Open Whisper technology. That would be Moxie Marlinspike. How do you like that name? A very smart guy up in the Bay Area. I believe he's up in the Bay Area. I originally started using Signal, and I can get it for the desktop and for my Android. It's also available on your iPhone. And Signal is good. I really like it. It gives us the ephemerality. He said morality. It gives you the ephemerality of being able to define how long my message is going to live on your phone. So if you're careless, then I still have some protection, because I can say, hey, my message is only going to last 5 minutes on your phone, or it's only going to last 1 hour or 6 hours. And that way I know my message is going to disappear from your device regardless of what your practices are. Now, I do know some people, this is how you catch teenagers. You go open their app, and there's the whole backlog of traffic for the last 6 months or 6 weeks or 6 hours. It's all there, and you can scroll through it, and now your teenager is in trouble. It's the same thing here. Don't let the same thing happen to you. Set your ephemerality so that it deletes quickly. Now, Signal does require you to install on the phone as well, I believe. You can try it and test it and make sure that it doesn't. Now, I can't show you all of Signal on my screen because Signal reveals the real names of people who are on my phone book list. Now, I do believe it is safe to go ahead and tell WhatsApp and Signal to look at your phone book and connect you with people in your phone book who have the app. I believe that's okay because I know how they do it. They do it with a hash, and that's pretty safe. It's not going to violate your privacy all that much. I wouldn't employ WhatsApp all that much, although I do love their secure video conversation application. With Signal, you have the ephemerality that you can set. What I really like about WickerMe is it's a little bit better for work groups. It's a little bit easier for work groups. It's also obfuscates the identity of the people that you're corresponding with. So if somebody walks up behind me, unlike with Signal over here, if I were showing you my list of contacts, you would be looking at their real names, the way they're entered in my phone book. I may not want to expose that to people who are walking up behind me while I'm working. So I tend to use Wicker, and then maybe I have to expend a little bit of effort knowing who Romeo Foxtrot is, and I'm not going to disclose who that is to you. But you're welcome to message me on WickerMe. I am El Pistolero Ron, and certainly get in touch with me if you like to. Or you'd like to start a conversation on Wicker. So as you're probably guessing by now, I kind of like WickerMe or Signal for secure communications, especially because we can settle the disposition of what's going to happen to my correspondence after you receive it. I'm sorry to report, I just don't trust you. You may try to keep those messages around for 6 days or 6 weeks, and I may not like that. So I'm going to set it at my end to disappear after 5 minutes after you've looked at it, and that's just the way it is. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for watching today. I'm Ron Robinson with GOP Tech Week.